Everyone, I'm Danny and welcome back to Nancy Drew's Sea of Darkness. So, in our last episode, we did a lot of talking on phone, the radio with Alex Trong. And we came back to the Misty Skip. Oh boy. Hang on, my cat just decided that it is time for us to cuddle, but no. Okay. Anyway, we have discovered our money-making activity over at the Misty Skip after Gunnar recruited us to do it once as a requirement, and then you can go back and do it for more kroner. And I really don't enjoy this activity much, but it is worth more than double a perfect score on the Icelandic vocabulary, so I decided to tough it out. Kind of by process of elimination, I just kept flipping through New Order until I found one of the ones that had a 6 at the top. So then I could decide, like, it's definitely going to go those 6 on the bottom or those 6 on the top. And I found 2 of the 6 patterns and just, like, memorized what the placement would be for those. So even if they switched out the symbol, I would know the general pattern, and I just did that a bunch. I have 1 left to do to max out right now because it only goes 9999. You can't hit 10,000 kroner. But I hit 9999 and then I was like, oh, isn't the sword 10,000 kroner? So I went over to the shop, and when I picked it up to look at it, I accidentally bought it. So it was only like 9,000 something kroner, I guess. So I did buy Ned's new murder tool off camera, but it is in our souvenirs. So we have a cool murder tool going on in there. But I'm going to max it out again, and then we can go buy our dictionary and do some more souvenir shopping. So I'm going to make another tray just to finish it out. So I'm just going to keep flipping until I find one that has a 6 on top. Alright, so this is my favorite pattern. It's super easy. So that was just do the edges in that one, and then fill in the whole bottom, and either one of these on top. And we're not going to make another tray because we're maxed out. So let's head over. All right. Oh, no, that was wrong. All right, souvenir shop. And let's pick up our dictionary.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Is it? Like, I don't know what the equivalent of a kroner to dollar is, but like 250 kroner for some Coco Mallows. I mean, it's 1,500 for a dictionary. Oh, this teddy bear is so cute. I'm gonna get 3,000 kroner. Do I have enough left for this? Hell yeah. Got a little squeaky toy. What about the glass things? Are they all different prices, or are they like all the same thing? No, they're all the same thing. I'll grab one.
Taste.
I know, thanks, Soren. Alright, so I don't have enough kroner left for anything else at the moment. Oh, we could be sweater twins with Soren. You get a puppy. Oh, can I not get a mug? Seriously? You put it there and then I can't even buy it? I need a travel mug. I can buy this.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I know. Alright. I'm not fucking around. Let's talk to Soren.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Or not. Jesus Christ. Yeah, why does he need a little space? I just wanted him to gift wrap our... like rolling it. Our awesome sword, but, you know, if you're gonna be a dick about it...
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Alright, go fuck yourself, too. Alright. So... now we can use our dictionary and get our translations. Oh my god.
So much for never returning to the sea. But where's he sneaking off to?
I agree. What are you up to, Gunnar? I just love this so much. Alright, enough fucking around with that. And guidebook. Iceland at a glance. We don't care. Alright. Bless is goodbye, so that explains why Elizabeth's always saying bless when we leave. Do you speak English? Good morning, excuse me. All right, so we need our numbers. And then we also need to look at our award-winning pamphlet. I'm just going to write down. So we need 16, 9, 19, 13. So that will be 16 is sexton. 9 is new. 19 is Nityan. And 13 is... I don't know what the fuck that half B, half P symbol is. But we'll go with it. Alright. And then I don't remember...
The motor's intact, but I'll need to replace the spark plugs and cables.
Okay, so now we'll have to see what the adding up numbers are. I think I remember a good amount of them. So let's just see. One is ein, to veer is two. If you speak Icelandic, and I'm absolutely butchering this, I apologize. I look like such an American. Weird P/B that I don't know how to pronounce. Fjorrir. Fim. Sex. Syo. Ata. New. 2. And then I think from there I can probably figure out 11 through 20. So, so this isn't going to be a problem. We know where all of these go. So it's going to be 16 for the sexton. Do we put these on top or on bottom? Alright, we put these on bottom. So that's a little annoying. So we have to put these on the side first, which we actually have to figure it out first. So we have 16, 9, 19, 13. So we know that we need to have probably the highest number go into our 19. So let's see, we have 8. 12 was 12. Fim was 5. New was 9. Fjorrir is 4. 2 is 10. Or whatever is 2, and Syo is 7. So we have 8, 12, 5, 9, 4, 10, 2, 7. So we could do 9 and 10. We also have to make sure that the colors match. So black, red, black, red, red, black, red, black. So if we want to match them up, they have to have opposite colors. So it would work to do black and red, so 9 and 10. Could work. I'm just looking at the possibilities for 19. I think it's either 19 or... Why did I write a D? That's supposed to be B. So it's either going to be 12 and 7 or 9 and 10. Either of those would work. I'm just going to write that down. So this could be 9. Which one's red? 10. So 10 and 9 or 12 and 7 for 19. 9, we have to use little numbers. 6, we have to use, like, tiny numbers. There are only... Actually, we have to use 4 and 2 for 6. Oh, it's 16. God damn it, that would have been easy. Of course not. So, 9, 16, 13. 16 and 13 are going to kind of be middle of the road numbers. 9 is going to be pretty low, so let's see. It can't be 8, 9, 10, or 12. because... Oh. Yeah, because there's no 1. So it can't be 8, and then anything else is either 9 or higher. So it could be 5 and 4, or 2 and 7, and both of those match with our color alternations, so I can write that down. So 5, 4, and 2, 7. Okay. So that means now 7 is a contender for both 9 and 19. Now we have 16 and 13. So 16 we could do 12 and 4. Or there's no 6, so we can't do 10 and 6. It can't be 9 and 7 because those are both black. We need a red in there. We said 12 and 4, and that is a red and a black, so that works. This is 16, right? Yeah. Actually, it's gonna have to be 12 and 4 because none of the other ones work, so that we know for sure. And that's gonna be our first one. So we have 12. And 4 was Führer. Führer? Oh, that sounds a little bit too much like Hitler. Alright, and then that's Saxon. So our first one is done. So now we can go back in our list. We've used 4, so 9 can't be 5 and 4, so 9's gonna have to be 2 and 7. So, thing that I can't say. And so it's gonna be new. Alright, now it's down to 19 and 13. 19, we already used the 7, so we know it can't be 12 and 7, so it's gonna be 10 and 9. So 2 and new. Which leaves us with 8 and 5, which does in fact equal 13. Woohoo!
It's working. Don't know whose boat this is, but I'll just borrow it for a little while.
Nancy, you know that's not borrowing. Alright. Every time we get on the stingy, we have to do it. 4 is like my number, so you know, 4 weird purr growl things will do it. And we have a lighthouse. Oh, we also repaired the boat.
Can't check that off yet.
I'm just gonna check that off like every time I open my task list because I just want it to be done. Seriously, fix the boat wasn't one of these? Oh, okay, I had a basic task list. Going up to the lighthouse.
Locked. Can't fix anything until I get inside.
Luckily, we have a key. Should probably call Alex. My diary. Let's eat every cute ocean creature we come across. I should give her a call if I have a question about the ship, I think. Oh boy. Bad for her digital security practices. Good for me. We have games. Oh, this thing is full of games. Entrance? Oh, enhance. Swap pieces to reveal the... Oh, this is from the Silent Spy. I don't want to deal with Charles Cheeseburger Heads, so that's going to be a no. Alright, phone. Alex Strong. Should probably call her boyfriend, too. We'll do that after.
Are you in front of that lighthouse bulb yet?
Not quite yet.
Then stop calling me, weirdo.
Jesus, I thought she said in front of the lighthouse, not the bulb, so... My bad, I guess I'm a weirdo. Gotta go up.
Well, I made it to the top. Better give Alex a call.
No, now you tell me.
Okay, I'm in the lighthouse.
Awesome. I can remote the power from here, but I'm going to need you to get all the pieces in place first. One of our staff programmers wrote a new idiot-proof failure mechanic for it. Anyways, I think you need to mix the color channels to create white light. When all of the channels are white, the light will power back on.
This process sounds anything but simple.
Yeah, exactly. That's programmers for you. Give it a whirl and give me a call if you get stuck.
All right.
I need to create white light to get the lighthouse running again.
Oh, this is like 2048, I think. I don't know if anyone knows that game. And then you go up, and that makes red. And then green. And then we need to mix 2 of these and we get white. We need to have 7 things of white light. Doot, doot. And left to make that white. Awesome. Let's go down, up. We can go left, 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 down. That makes a multicolor. Ah, damn it. I thought we could get that up there. Apparently not. We have this, green, red. Ah, that didn't quite make it over. We need another red for that one. Woohoo! Alright. We can go green. Oh, some reds. Awesome. Let's go down and then across, across, down, left. More white. Cool. Oh, shit. I don't like how this is starting to look. I'm gonna go up and left. When I play 2048, I always stack stuff so it's left over at the left, so this is not surprising me how this is turning out. Alright, let's go up and left, down. Ah, shit, I thought it was gonna spawn somewhere else. No fear. Alright, we need 2 more. Okay, ready? Alright, 1 more. Why it always has to go in the worst place. Alright. Alright, we got this.
Phew, fixed it. Time to phone Alex again.
Do it up.
Woohoo! Thanks, you saved my butt.
Glad I could help.
Okay, let's talk about stealing stuff.
I prefer the term snooping.
Whatever, Klepto. You need a distraction? I got one. There's an alarm hidden in Magnus's captain's chair.
Back in the wheelhouse?
Yep. Hopefully you're using it for the forces of good, but hey, no judgment.
Alright. Thanks, Alex. Let's call our boyfriend just because. Kind of forgot about him.
Ned Nickerson, at your service.
It's me.
Whoa, you actually called.
Hey,
Wow.
don't sound so surprised.
No, it's a good thing. Trust me, I'm happy. Bert's over and we're just watching the game. Hey, tell Nancy I say hi. Bert says hi.
Hi, Bert. Hope you two are having fun.
Did she say hi back? Yes, Nancy also says hi. How's she doing? I haven't seen her in forever. Bert wants to know how you're... okay, wait. What am I? A megaphone? This is girlfriend-boyfriend chat time, dude. Whew. Now then, how's it going? What do you want to talk about?
Oh! So many things. The time of day never changes here. I was telling him I got a badass sword.
So, you asked for a souvenir.
Oh, right. I did, didn't I? I'm not totally sure what an Icelandic souvenir is, honestly.
Right now, I'm thinking...
Alright, we have romantic Cute, cool, or touristy? Let's go romantic.
Something romantic.
Whoa, that's very unlike you.
I can't get a romantic gift for my boyfriend on our anniversary?
It's just different from your usual. You know, I'll never say no to anything you want to get me, Nan. Go ahead, surprise me.
Man.
Speaking of surprises, I have something for you too. I guess it should have been a tip-off you'd forgotten about the anniversary when you didn't go rummaging through my closet for your gift.
I did that?
You don't remember? 2 years ago? And the year before that, I had to put it in my dad's wall safe? And you still cracked the code? I swear you're like a human bloodhound or something.
Sorry, I'm not really good with surprises. Are you going to tell me what it is this time?
Nope. In fact, this one didn't even need a safe. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
Ooh. Is Ned gonna pop the question? Our next one, we're gonna go get married?
Everyone in this town hates me.
Come on, Nancy. I'm sure they don't hate you.
Well, they hate the questions I'm asking, that's for sure.
Look at it this way. You know those shows on the Nature Channel about animal behavior?
Sure.
There's this awesome new one called Bear versus Wasp. Bert and I are totally hooked. Spoiler alert, the bears win. But one of the coolest things you see is the pre-bear-wasp behavior. Wasps have to lay their eggs inside moth larvae, so they're all fighting like crazy over the best larvae they can find. They're killing each other right and left. And then suddenly a bear comes along and wham! Just takes a chunk out of their hive. And suddenly the wasps don't care about the larvae anymore. They're all about this crazy bear invader. They unite against the bear. Because a wasp fighting another wasp is an individualized threat, but a bear fighting a wasp is a threat to the entire hive's safety. You know what I mean?
I think you just compared me to a bear.
A really cute bear.
Thanks.
What I mean is, in a small town, the hive has a set order. Anything which might disrupt that order is a bigger enemy than any internal arguments. So it's not you, and it's not your fault. They're just acting on instinct.
For some weird reason, that actually makes me feel better. Thanks, Ned.
Alright, I guess we're a really cute bear and everyone else is a wasp.
What's Bert doing over there?
I didn't tell you? Bert's my new roommate.
Doesn't Bert already have a roommate? What happened?
Oh, man. His roommate started getting really into buying eggs.
Well, what's wrong with that?
No, I mean fertilized eggs. Like for chicken breeding. Have you ever seen a dorm room full of chickens?
You know, I really can't say I have.
It's a life experience, let me tell you. Anyways, the rooster calls at dawn got to be a little much. Bert's a bit noise sensitive, you know, and he decided to move out. We have a vacancy in our house, so he's living at my pad now. We also apparently have a new pet chicken. Yeah, but just one. Yeah, just one. I put a hard limit on that.
It sounds like fun. What's the chicken's name?
We're still debating on it. He's a feisty one. Got any suggestions?
A feisty one, just like my kitty. Alright, we can do something silly, something elegant, or something adorable. Well, chicken's certainly not elegant. Let's go adorable.
Something adorable.
Nancy says adorable. Like Sparkles? Sparkles is a terrible name for a chicken.
Yeah.
You absolutely cannot inflict that on the chicken. Too late. I'm rolling with it. Okay. We'll call it a work in progress. Hey, I like that name. Anyways, that's how Bert and I started living together, to make a long story short.
Alright.
About the guy who went missing.
Is he Icelandic?
Yes, his name is Magnus, and he's one of the people who's been looking for the treasure.
So, did he get kidnapped or disappear on his own?
That's the million-dollar question. What I do know, he's been piecing this mystery together for years now, longer than anyone else.
Well, if you follow his tracks, they'll probably lead you to him either way. If you pay extra attention to any clues that came from Magnus, they might spell something out.
Yeah.
The time of day never changes here. It's dark even in the middle of the day. We're very far north.
Wow, can you see the Aurora Borealis?
It's out right now.
I wish I were there with you.
Me too. It's beautiful here, Ned. Beautiful, but dark and slightly menacing.
My favorite kind of vacation spot.
Slightly menacing.
I got to ride a snowmobile.
You've done that before.
Well, yes, but not in Iceland. It's different.
Potato, potato. A snowmobile's the same no matter what country you're in. Well, be careful. Eyes on the road. No crazy tricks, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So I guess now, like, a new conversation mechanic is like, if it's your last prompt, they don't just leave you with a, alright, I'm gonna pick bye. I guess it just does it for you. Oh, shit. What?
Oh, that's not good. The windows are open. Oh, it's so cold. I need to get out of here. Okay, small numbers at the bottom, big number at the top. It looks like the pieces add to the total of the piece above them.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. So 36 plus something equals something. The only things bigger than 36 are 63 and 58. If we had... Let's just try these out. I'm going to use my calculator because I'm awful. 36... I don't know. 58 minus 36 is 22. We do have a 22, so it could be that. 63 minus 36 is 27, which we have, so it could be that. This is not helpful. I mean... If this were 36 and one of them were 22, that would mean the other one would have to be 14. We do have 14, and that could be 27. 27 would be 13 and 14, so I'm going to roll with that. 27, which means that this was going to be the 63. This would be the 22. And then this would be 9. Oh god, then where's the 29? God damn it. What does 36 and 29 add up to? Fuck. I'm gonna freeze. 36 and 29 is 65, so that's not gonna work. So that has to be 27 over there. This is fucked. Because then 58. How is this even supposed to work? Because 58 can't go like down here, because then 58 plus... No, like that's not gonna work. But then 36 plus 58 isn't something we can do. I am super confused. Oh, maybe you don't have to use all of them. Jesus Christ. Alright. 13 and 9 is 22. 9 and 7 is 22. 7 and 6 is 13. If only I realized that sooner. 14 and 5 is 9.
It's too cold.
Oh, shit.
And I'm so tired.
Yay! Freezing in a lighthouse. I've made a fatal error. Alright.
Okay, small numbers at the bottom, big number at the top. It looks like the pieces add to the total of the piece above them.
Alright. 63. 27. 22. 14. Fuck, what do we say? We said 6 and 7. 7 and 2 is 9. 9 and 5 is 14. 2 and 3. 3 and 5 is 8. 8 and 5 is 13.
Oh, that was too close. And somehow, I have a feeling it wasn't an accident.
Yo, who tried to, like, seal us up in here,
Did
actually,
that.
though? Not cool, man. Not cool at all. And now we have a lighthouse. I thought I saw someone on the ground over there. Alright. Yeah, fuck you guys who tried to just lock me in a lighthouse. Dagny!
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
Jesus, why does nobody want to be our friend? Is that like their way of saying like, get out of here? Can we buy batteries? I'm trying to think of my task list. Yeah. For 550 kroner. We have 49, so it looks like we're gonna have to go do something. God damn it. I don't wanna. But we're gonna have to. Alright, let's just find our 6. It's not even worth it. To do the vocab is too much effort. And what do you know? It puts us in on our favorite puzzle, so. What? That's correct. Excuse me? Oh, it's because I used the seal instead of the whale. No, whale. Now we're not gonna get 1,000. I'm gonna be bummed. Okay. I'm just gonna do a couple more because I want to get the whole buy all the souvenirs award, and I was too busy talking about souvenirs that I passed both of the 6 patterns. I'll be coming around. There we go. All right, our favorite one. And sharks. Yes. All right, I don't know if we're gonna max out this time or if we're just gonna get a couple 1,000 kroner. We'll see. This one I don't like as much. Ah, shit. No, this goes on top. Woohoo! Alright, we have 29.49, so let's do one more. Ah, fuck, I passed it. Okay. This music is like stuck in my head all day after I play this. Alright. Nah, we're not gonna do another try. We are good. And let's buy some batteries. But, oh. Did that put them in our flashlight? Yes. Alright, so now our flashlight is a functional flashlight. And I am not too tempted to go use our now functional flashlight. Awesome. Seem to recall getting pretty lost
It's
in
a
here.
glove. Wonder who it belongs to.
An icebreaker. And we're at a dead end. Excellent ice cave exploring, everyone.
Haven't done that. Did that.
Alright. Not much going on there, I guess. Let's see if we can set off the alarm and do some snooping. Let's talk to her before we snoop.
Oh, hello.
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No, I wanted to.
But you didn't? Or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
Alright.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
He mentioned that you've been kind to him.
Being his friend has a price here. You are either outside or inside in Skiprot. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
That's nice.
Can you tell me about the festival sound system?
It's been broken for a week.
Soren told me he was manning the sound system on the morning the Hirlichide crashed.
What? But that's not possible. There was no sound that day.
Sounds like we've got an alibi that doesn't quite match up.
Get it together, Soren.
You spend a lot of time here. Don't you have somewhere else to be?
No, I'm still on festival duty. In case of a ship emergency, I'm responsible. This vessel is an antique. Things break suddenly, and it's hard to hear the alarm from the harbor.
I see. Interesting.
Why is everything just interesting?
I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Here's one for your case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness. But then, he went through hard times. He became obsessed over the ship. His world narrowed. And soon, there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Alright, interesting. And let's see. They said it was in his chair. Literally just alarm, alright. So I guess that's Elizabeth going somewhere. Yes.
This must be the key to Magnus's cabin. I'll just be borrowing this.
Conveniently has a little outline of a
I have a
house.
feeling Elizabeth never opened her gift. 4 crystals of each color, huh?
Happy anniversary, Seta. I created the unit myself. Inside, you'll find a color display light in each compartment. When the colored lights conform to the rules of the box, your gift will be revealed. Those, of course, 4 yellow and 4 blue crystals must be lit in each wrong column with no more than 2 of the same color adjacent. I'll explain more when the festival's over. All my love, Magnus. So, looks like that's going to get to be something we get to go through. Is the mystery door open? No.
Elizabeth must have locked it. What on earth is in here?
I agree. What on earth is in here? Alright. Now we have the key to Magnus's cabin. And on that note, I'm actually going to call it an episode here as the alarm is blaring in the background and Elizabeth could be back any moment. But when we come back, we will be definitely heading out to Magnus's cabin and exploring everything Magnus has to hide in there. So come on back to see that part. And if you like what you saw in this video, click like and subscribe and continue watching with me as I keep working through Sea of Darkness. So again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.